We talk a lot about calling money in. We pray for it, we visualize it, we manifest it, we work for it. But we don't talk nearly enough about what happens after the money arrives. And that silence, that's where most people get stuck. Sanbonani, dumelang, thokozani, sending you all love because love is the highest highest vibration. Welcome to our very first SoulCast episode for 2026. It's been a beautiful, amazing journey starting these conversations in 2025, and it is such a pleasure to continue having these big adult conversations. And if it is your first time here, I am Dr. Mmatshepo Gaspa Mazibuko, a highly sought after spiritual consultant in womb and gut wellness, energy alignment, and soul-led wealth strategy, helping women escape being sacrificed at the altar of masculine success so they can live out their wildest dreams in a calm, easeful, and pleasurable way. Sawubona. Welcome. And where you are today, we call this space the SoulCast, a beautiful space where we slow things down and talk about what's really happening beneath the surface. And today's SoulCast was inspired by a poll that I shared on my WhatsApp channel, and the responses were very honest. I asked a simple question: what feels the hardest about having more money? And these were the answers: trusting that it will continue, letting myself enjoy it, feeling worthy of more, spending without fear, being seen as well off. So if you found yourself in any of these, then the conversation is for you. So let's talk about trusting that it will come. Let's start here. Many of us don't struggle with actually receiving money, but we struggle with trusting that it won't disappear after receiving it. And this comes from a nervous system that learned very early that good things don't last, or stability can be taken away, or money comes with danger, with loss, or with stress. So even when money arrives, the body stays on high alert. And it might lead you to being the kind of person who saves excessively or rushes to spend it before it vanishes, or feels anxious instead of relieved, sometimes even feeling guilty of having the money. And to be honest with you, this is not ungratefulness. This is survival memory. And healing this isn't about affirmations. It's actually about teaching your body that safety, instability, and security can last in your life. So allow yourself, speak to yourself, place one hand on your heart, place one hand on your womb, place one hand on your solar plexus. Wherever you feel the tension, talk to that part of your body. Tell your body it's safe. There's more where this came from. I can still receive again. It's safe for me to enjoy what I have. Which actually brings us to the next point, which is letting yourself enjoy it. It's a big one. This one is a big one. So many people can have money, but not everyone actually enjoys it. Some people feel guilt. Some people want to over-justify. And there's that feeling that rest and pleasure or beauty must be earned after, exhaustion and hustling at an end. And if enjoyment feels unsafe for you, it's often because somewhere along the line you learned that joy invites punishment, or that ease means you're lazy, or pleasure means you're selfish. But abundance that cannot be enjoyed will always feel incomplete. We need to anchor the fact that enjoyment is not wasteful, but that enjoyment is integration. It is us bringing together the elements of our ability to receive, our ability to circulate, our ability to contribute to the economy, and all that and more. And integrating all of that results in enjoyment. So enjoy, mama, enjoy. Now, which brings us into this place where sometimes what makes the integration fail is the worthiness. So the other subject, the other answer to the questions in the poll was feeling worthy of having more. Worthy of having more time on your hands, more rest, more ease, more money. Honestly, these are all just energetic states. It's where self-worth and wealth meet. If you only feel deserving when you're struggling, when you are overgiving, or when you're carrying others, then more money will quietly threaten your identity. It'll feel like you are sabotaging something you've built. Because for many people, who they are when they are no longer the strong one, I know I come from that, when you can't put words into who you are, when you don't have to prove anything to anyone, it can be very difficult. That codependent attitude can make it very difficult. And sometimes it makes it difficult to receive. And sometimes we then block our abundance, not because we don't want it, but because we don't know who we are with it. We don't know that version of ourselves who doesn't have to work hard or struggle or, hustle or end their rest. In fact, you feel like something is wrong when you're just sitting and not doing anything. So there's work that needs to be done. There's the need to anchor safety, to say it's okay, and breathe into those spaces that feel anxious, that feel uncomfortable. Which brings us to the fourth answer, which is spending without fear. And it had the most amount of votes. And I feel this was the biggest one, because spending without fear doesn't mean you spending recklessly without thinking, you're impulsive. It just means spending without your chest tightening up, without panic, without shame. Because fearful spending is often a sign that money is still associated with loss and collapse and regret and punishment and corruption. And the body remembers moments when money leaving meant something bad will happen after. So part of abundance work is not just the manifesting and earning and receiving the money. It's rewriting what leaving and returning feels like in the body. We also have another answer, which was being seen as being well off. And this one is a very quiet one, but very powerful. Being seen can feel very dangerous. It can trigger jealousy, expectations, judgment, responsibility for others. And for some, staying small feels safer than being visible. So you'd be scared to buy yourself nice things because you feel like, they'll think I have more money. But hiding your abundance actually doesn't protect you, it fragments you. So the work here is learning that visibility does not equal vulnerability. It's okay, speak safety into yourself. And honestly, if any of these touched something within you, I want you to know this, right? Abundance is not just about calling the money in. It's also about having the capacity to hold it, to trust it, to enjoy it, to allow it to move and flow. And that capacity lives in our nervous system, in our womb, in our gut, in our mind, in our body. And without feeling safe around it, then we'll always experience it in bits and pieces and highlights and not in the fullness of it. So in our next SoulCast, I would like to go deeper, not into how to make more money, but into how to expand your capacity to receive more without fear. Because money staying starts with safety staying in your body. So if this episode resonated, sit with it, think about it, notice what came up in your body, not just your thoughts. And as always, move gently with yourself. And from me to you, here's some love. Till the next episode.